Hey bitches, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to talk to you about James Charles being called out by Jasmine Masters over a comment he made about not being fully gay, as well as Amrezy getting dragged for a video she posted on social media. If you have not already seen my previous video about Tana Mojo being called out at Coachella, I am going to place a card in the upper right hand corner as well as a link down in the description. If this is your first time on my channel, hello, welcome, how the fuck are you doing? If you could please hit the subscribe button down below, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you are someone who has been here for a day, a week, a month, or a year, welcome the fuck back. If you could please make sure you have all of your notifications set to on by clicking the bell icon somewhere on the screen. Please know that everything I speak on in my videos is my own personal opinion, and opinions are not facts, and please do not send hate to anyone or any brand that I speak on in my videos because that is not what these are meant for. They are just meant for us to throw a little shade, spill a little tea, and have a messy ass time here on the internet. Amrezy was called out all over Twitter for this clip right here that she captioned, "I have many moods." Amrezy had all the time that day because someone quote tweeted her video and said the following, "What the fuck is this?" Amrezy responded with, "Why are your panties in a bunch over some facial expressions?" The girl who originally quote tweeted Amrezy's video responded with the following, "Was just wondering if you were having a stroke or not." As I'm sitting here reading all of these tweets, I just imagine like Amrezy like in the bathroom sitting on the toilet, because you know, let's be completely fucking honest. When you're in the bathroom on the toilet, sometimes you're not even fucking doing anything. You're just sitting there scrolling Twitter on your phone. So that's why I said she probably had all the time, because she responded again to this girl and said the following, "Was just wondering why you're heavily on my dick." The girl then responded back to Amrezy and said the following, "Girl, you have over 250,000 followers, and you're pressed over my little comment? Now I'm really calling the cringe police." I would like to start a drinking game for every time in one of my videos I say somebody responded with the following. As Amrezy's video started to go viral, it's sitting at 7.7 million views right now. Everyone that was responding to her seemed to have one word on their mind, and that word was cringe. Someone tweeted the video out to one of their friends and said the following, "Look at this, Steph. Everyone is laughing at her. How cringe is this?" Amrezy, who was presumably still sitting on the toilet scrolling through Twitter, said the following, "Y'all laughing for free? Well, I laughed to the bank." Someone then took the opportunity to call Amrezy out about saying that she was laughing all the way to the bank by saying the following, "How do you make that bank though? With a real job or sitting pretty on Insta? Stay humble." Amrezy took the advice and threw a little shade back at that girl's direction by responding with the following, "Either way I got paid. While y'all hate for free. Great advice. You should follow it." Another person then took the opportunity to jump in on the thread and responded to everyone and said the following, "Bitch, because you got verified doesn't mean you got more money than me. Huh? Look at you thousands of people making fun of you." Okay, that did not make fucking sense. Let's try that again. "Look at you thousands of people make fun of you clown looking ass. Ha ha ha. Let us hate, it's funny to see cringe stuff on the internet." Since Amrezy realized that a lot of people were coming to her page either to hate on her, to see the video, or just look at whatever the fuck else she was tweeting out, she decided to turn it into something good. She flooded her timeline by asking everyone to start spamming her with their best makeup looks. She tweeted out the following, "Imagine trying to roast someone while simultaneously promoting them. Bunch of dummies." Someone responded to Amrezy's viral video and the fact that she was using her platform for good and said the following, "Y'all really trying it today. Like, name another influencer who would use their viral video to help promote fellow artists. Amrezy is doing something other influencers you follow refuse to. But create this negative narrative, it's honestly entertaining." What is your opinion about Amrezy's viral video? Did you think it was cringe? Do you think it was just cheeky? She was having a little bit of fun? And do you think people took it way too far? Or, let's go for the last one. Do you just not give a fuck at all? But also, what is your opinion of Amrezy turning the situation into something good by promoting fellow artists? Please let me know all of your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. And now let's talk about James Charles getting called out by Jasmine Masters. On April 12, 2019, James Charles uploaded a video to his channel called "The Truth, My Crush Does My Makeup." In the video, the guy doing James' makeup asks him to elaborate on the fact that James has quote-unquote turned out straight guys in the past, and they get into a conversation about sexuality. Here is a clip from that.
Have you ever hooked up with a girl?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like made out, but like...
Was this before that you realized that you're gay?
Before and after.
Oh, so you went back for fun?
Yeah.
Wow.
Have you ever hooked up with a guy before?
No.
You should try it sometime.
No, I can't.
Then I said, "I'm just bad at only flirting with straight guys who are interested," and he said, "No, you're doing great."
So, after all this, I didn't know much about you at this point. I was
Yeah.
just joking around and stuff. But you told me that you have turned out straight guys. Elaborate on that, because you are a famous celebrity. And you do live
Thanks, Jeff.
in Hollywood.
Yes.
Where there is a lot of guys that will be clout chasers is the new term that we're using. So you think it was somebody that was maybe looking for something in return from you?
Do you want my honest answer?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's talk about it. In science, in regards to like LGBTQ people, there's what's called the Kinsey scale. So the Kinsey scale is from like 0 to 6, 0 being like completely straight, and 6 being like completely gay.
Okay.
And I truly believe that the amount of people that are a flat out 0 or a flat out 6 is like very, very small. I think that most people are very close to the ends, but there's a huge percentage in the middle too. If I had to put myself on it, I would put myself at like a 5.5.
So you're not even full gay.
I mean, no, there have been girls in the past that I've like thought were really, really beautiful. There's also been like trans guys in the past too that I was like really, really into for a moment in time. Especially living in LA where everybody's like a lot more open-minded. I think that honestly, like majority of guys are like wanting to experiment.
As more and more people started to see that video, they started to feel a certain type of way about James Charles saying that he has been attracted to trans men in the past, so he doesn't consider himself fully gay. James tweeted out an apology and said the following: "In an attempt to explain the very complex concept of sexuality, and mine, in my video today, I unintentionally implied that my trans brothers and sisters aren't valid. This is not what I was trying to say. You are valid in your identity. I apologize and should have chosen my words wiser." Someone responded to his apology and said the following: "You said that being attracted to trans men makes you less gay. This tweet does not cover what you said even slightly. You fully implied that trans men are not real men. You can spout your valid bullshit all you want, but that is not why people are mad at you. You said to 16 million people that being attracted to trans men makes you less gay. You implied to all those people that trans men aren't real men. And you expect this tweet to cover it? Really shows uneducated you are and how little you care." Jasmine Masters from RuPaul's Drag Race posted a picture of the Nylon magazine article they did on this and said the following: "Nah, this dumb shit. Baby, your ass is as gay as any gay man. Trans men are men, you young fuck. When that trans man put the dick in you, then tell me." Jasmine also had this to say on Instagram Live:
"When bitches out here doing and saying dumb shit. Oh, I know I'm right, Jay. I just didn't understand that. See, I'll be up at least from an hour to 2 hours before I decide to go live. So I'm very up very early. And that was one of the 3 things that I seen this morning on Facebook that just blew my mind. I can't understand what kind of dumb shit is a person gonna say, I'm not fully gay because I like trans men or trans women. Baby, they are men and women. The trans is because they were just born in the wrong damn body. So they transformed it to be who they was meant to be. You guys, please don't believe that dumb shit. Don't let these young kids start f***ing up y'all brains and start changing shit and want to say, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. That's just crazy. Like, I remember I let somebody have it. Somebody very close to me. I won't go in details how close. But they had to ask questions about one of my transgender sisters. And I said, what do you see when you look at her? A woman. Okay, but then she's a woman. That's how she lived her life every day. This is not, we're not on our way to another show. She didn't just get out of a photo shoot. This is how she lived her life every day. This is who she feels she is. This is who she is. You ask her who is she, she's going to tell you, and that's what you treat her as. And, kind of got them, right in order. But don't do that stuff. Don't start twisting the game up and thinking that, this is not the situation. It's the situation because you could be into a trans man. And when that trans man put that dick up in that ass, baby, what are you going to be then? Women and men been around. Baby, they've been around just as long as gays, just as long as straights. It's just now we're in the time in our life where we can speak about it more freely and we have different avenues to talk about it. But all this shit that's been going on in the world for the past 20 years been going on for the past 3,000 years. It ain't nothing different. We just different people. It's just now we have a chance to open up our mouths and speak about shit. Then they couldn't. Now we can. So don't go f***ing up shit. Already you be yourself, it'd be easier. But don't think just because you don't like a trans, that you like trans or something, that you not fully gay. Your ass is gay, honey. You accept that. I know more trans men and trans women that are better than A biological woman or man, they do more, they work harder. I know a lot, it's really no difference. It's just how they was born. That's it. Some people feel they are born in the wrong body. Some people know for a fact they are born in the wrong body. Some people go through the whole transition to say, oh my God, this is not what I thought. It's not what you thought. A lot of us feel like we want to be accepted into different places in the straight world, or we want people to accept us, but we are so quick to close the door on another. No ma'am, it don't work like that. It's just like race issues. I don't get it. Baby, we all bleed, we all pee. I mean, really, honestly, everybody gonna come out of a pussy stomach. Everybody get cut, everybody gonna bleed. Bitch, you eat something bad, you gonna throw up your shit. Everybody gonna go through the same. We got the same. It's no difference. I don't understand. Bitch, we breathing this old raggedy ass, fucked up air. Eating this all poisoning ass food. We all the same. One bitch get the flu, the whole class got the flu. Who's in the classroom? Different races. Everybody in there off of shitting and throwing up. It's the same. We're all the same. Really, I really feel that way. Somebody said this on Instagram. You know I do both, YouTube and Instagram. But I think it's how you raise in the household. It's the way you are raised in the household or how you end up becoming, I believe. That has a big part to do with it. Because nobody in my family have a problem with none of my gay friends. None of my trans friends, none of my gay friends, none of my friends. My family have never had a problem with nobody I brought over to the house. Nobody. And I have brought them all types of different homosexuals. Every type. I believe I kind of brought them around and they never had a problem. So it's got a lot to do with how your mama raised you and your daddy and your parents raised you. Because I never seen them talk down on anyone being gay when I was younger. I never seen that. And my auntie, they had made sure each one of us knew we were who we are, no matter what the case and the fact may be. We are who we are. Love yourself, respect others. So that's came from the home. And in my family, and it's about 30-something of us, that's in the immediate little family, if all of us feel the same way, it's something in the home. Because everybody's different. But my family don't give a damn what you doing, how you doing it. Just have fun and live your life. And don't, go out there hurting nobody. Because I brought all my friends around at some point. And I even want to slap myself for bringing some people around my family like that. But I have. And they never said anything bad. And they're very open to me. Trust me. Well, maybe they want to tell you. No, they would tell me. My best friend's trans. My mama loved the dog out of her. And I mean the dog shit out of her. Shit. Her and my mom was kicking it when I wasn't even in town. Well, what y'all doing hanging out? No, ma'am. It's a lot to do how you raise in the household. Because the household could be the worst place to get some advice from. Yeah, I don't know. I just want people just to wake up.
Gia Gunn commented under Jasmine Master's post and said the following: "This further concludes that young people in our own community need more understanding. No one's fault but our own." What is your opinion on this argument that James Charles invalidated all trans men or trans people for that matter? In my honest opinion, I do not think that is what he was trying to do at all. I think that he chose his words poorly, and I think that he was speaking more so on the fact that they are not a biological male, but they are in fact a man now. But honestly, I have to admit that I am not very educated on the situation or anything of that matter when it comes to trans people. So if you guys want to let me know all the facts down below, I would greatly appreciate it because I would love to learn from this situation as well. With all of that said, I hope that you all did enjoy this video. Please follow all of my social media that's listed down in the description, and I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.